Okay, so this is going to be an RTI of spelling words with shared rhymes. The student is going to be practicing reading and spelling words from word families that have similar pronunciations and spelling patterns. So there's going to be 4 steps to this. You're going to want to make flashcards of any size of about 20 words with 4 different groups. I've only got 3 here just for the example. So you're going to start out by making sure that you read this cards to these students with the same word family. So you will start out by showing a student a card with the word pronunciation, and you will give them 5 seconds to repeat the word to you back to back. And then if they repeat it, then you move on to the next until the whole group is finished. If the student struggles within 5 seconds, you will then read the word to the student and then move on and come back to the word at the end of the group. That's going to be the first step as you're reading the cards to the students to make sure they are understanding of the words that are going to be with the assignment. The next step will be having the students spell the words. You'll be using this sheet. The students will have them in front, and you will ensure that the flashcards are the same words that they are going to be spelling. For each word, the teacher is going to read it from the flashcard, but you are not going to show the student the flashcard. You will just read it. They will spell the word, and then you will check the student's work. So for this one, we would read black, and the student would write black, and you would check, and if it is right, then you would check yes and move on. For the next one, if the student is rack, and they go like this, you would state that it is wrong, and then the teacher would then come and spell the word for them and crossing out the misplaced word. This would then be noted on the mastering sheet by the teacher that the student can read and spell with the dates of each spelling family. You will then continue this through all of the cards. For about 20 cards with different families, you can pick up to any type of 4 families or 5 families of 5 different types of words. And then you will just continue on until the student has mastered all of the spellings and readings of all of the words. This is going to be probably a tier 2, tier 3, because you can do this in about small groups with kids up to like 5 or 6 kids, but you also can do it independently for students who are also struggling a little bit more. You can work one-on-one with them. It also could be an assessment for a student one-on-one for them. So it could be in tier 1. It is a little bit of a variety with that, but whatever the teacher at the time feels would be best. This again is going to be an RTI spelling words with shared rhymes.